Oh, we are live! How are we, lads? Come on, the footy! The footy's back! Guys, subscribe to the channel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! The Cowboys win it! Woo! Hey, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I'm Nick from Australia. Welcome to round 24 of the Betfred Super League competition. We're here for the Super League tips for round 24, and as always, I'm joined by CJ MOXLEY. CJ, how are you, bro? Warrington, finally a win last week.
Finally. I mean, it was against Toulouse, but it was an important win. I think that should secure our safety from relegation.
It will.
And yeah, I'll be honest, I forgot who Salford versus last week. I just can't think of them. Oh, Huddersfield. Yeah.
I said the Salford Reds are rising.
Good win
I
there.
said the Reds are on the way. 33-16 over Huddersfield. A fantastic result. And Salford are very, very close to top 6. All we need Castleford to lose, and we need Leeds to lose. We need one of them to drop a game.
Good luck.
Castleford have got a big one this weekend, and Leeds do as well to a certain degree. But this is the round 24 tips for the Betfred Super League competition. I'm looking forward to this round. It looks like a one-sided round, CJ, but there might be a few tough games to tip.
I think there's an upset or two due this week, so
I think there is as well. But mate, we might as well just get into things. Hello to everybody in the live chat. I just want to say hello real quick before we get to the very first game. We've got our good friend from the UK, John94 over there.
Hey.
Hello, John. Hope you're well, mate. Jason Reeders here. Rugby League history, Warriors NRL fanatics, Pro Enzo vids. The chat's building up. Good to see. All right. Round 24 of the Betfred Super League competition kicks off tomorrow morning, CJ, at 5 o'clock in the morning, Australian time, live on Fox League and on KO. It's the Huddersfield Giants up against the Castleford Tigers. Huddersfield, $1.45 favourites. Castleford, $2.70. This is, in my opinion, this is the game of the round. Third versus fifth on the ladder. Really big game, this one. Who do you like? And by how much? And first try scorer?
I might get up for this game, actually, but
I will be.
Yeah, I kind of have to get up at 5 a.m. anyway, but Huddersfield versus Castleford, eh? It's at the John Smith Stadium. I'm going to go with Huddersfield. I think Huddersfield win, and I think Huddersfield win by 8 points. I'll go a scoreline of 28-20. I think it'll be high scoring, and my first try scorer will be Tui Lolohea.
Yeah, this will be a great game. There will be a few points in this. I tend to agree with you, mate. I think Huddersfield will bounce back. They will beat Castleford tomorrow morning. The Castleford Tigers, they've been playing well, but I don't know if I can go to the John Smith Stadium and beat the Giants. Huddersfield were pretty average against Salford, and then they come back in that second half, but it just wasn't enough. So I expect Huddersfield to bounce back. I'm going to go Huddersfield by 4. I'll go Huddersfield 24-20, and first try scorer, well, I don't even need to say it. Chris McLean's going to score the first try.
Of course.
Huddersfield to win should be a cracker on Friday morning there, 5 o'clock in the morning. All right, let's go to the next game. This game's on Saturday morning, 5 a.m. I don't believe this game's being televised. It is Hull FC up against Wakefield Trinity. Hull FC are $1.80 favourites. Wakefield at $2. This is such a flip the coin game. The black and whites up against Wakey. What do you reckon about this one, CJ?
I'm going to go for a pretty big call here. I'm going to go Wakefield 13+. I'll go
Hang on
Wakefield.
a minute. I'm wrong. This game is on Fox KO. This
Oh,
game's on
yep.
KO and Fox. So Saturday morning, Hull versus Wakefield. This game is on the telly. I just had a look on the Super League website. Apologies. What's your tip?
Wakefield by 16 points. I think they're going to be really strong for Hollis-C, even at the MKM. I think Wakefield will take last week's win with a lot of confidence. Hollis-C are in a rabble. I'll go Wakefield 26-10. First try scorer, I'll go Mason Lino.
Look, I'm going to back Hull simply because they're at home. If this game was at Wakefield, I would have tipped Wakefield by I don't know, 8 to 12. But I think Hull will bounce back. I don't think Jake Connor's playing, so that's a big blow. But I just think home ground advantage will be the difference in this game. It's a flip of the coin. I don't understand why this game is being broadcasted on Sky Sports. Why is this game being broadcasted over Leeds, Warrington? I don't understand it.
Probably because it'll be closer.
Mate, I'm having a look at all the games that are on at the same time on Saturday morning. Leeds and Warrington's the better game to have on. I mean, Saints hold KO and Wigan to lose. Look one-sided. I think Leeds Warrington's probably a better game to have on. Hull FC, I don't think they can make the playoffs, and Wakefield's fucked. So
they're also missing Connor and Evans.
I don't get it. So you're going with Wakey. I'm going to go Hull by 8. I'll go Hull FC. Let's go 26-18. First try scorer. Fuck, mate. Denny Houghton, a dummy half.
Denny Houghton, yep.
Why not? All right. Also on Saturday morning, not being televised, Leeds versus Warrington. It's CJ versus Nathan. This should be interesting. Leeds, $1.30 favourites. Warrington at $3.40. What do you reckon about this one, mate? Leeds and the wire.
Pretty happy it isn't televised, to be honest. Look, I'll back my boys.
So you
obviously.
should.
I'm going to have to for the rest of the year. I'll go Warrington by 2 points. But here's the thing. Leeds they've been a bit sloppy in defence this season, I reckon.
Yeah,
even during their surge, they're a very attack-based team. But so are we. We can attack, but our defence is dreadful as well. I'll go Warrington by 2 points. I'll go 22-20, and the first try scorer, Oliver Holmes. Come on the wire. Upset.
Yeah, look, I'm going to go Leeds by 16. I'm going to go the Rhinos 28-12. And first try score, I'm going to go with Reece Martin in the back row.
Yeah, look, I can only pray about this game, to be honest, but we'll see what happens.
We will see what happens. Let's go to the next game, which is also on Saturday morning at 5 a.m. Jesus Christ. Wigan versus Toulouse. I have never seen a team in the Super League be paying $1 on the dot to win.
Jeez.
Wigan are paying $1. Toulouse are paying $15. This is unbelievable. When's the last time Wigan or anyone were paying $1 fucking dollar? Wigan last week were absolutely deplorable against Wakefield. This game is going to be a fucking bloodbath. Wigan by how much is the real question?
Wigan by 34 points. I'll go 44-10. First try scorer, Harry Smith.
I reckon Wigan bounce back really well. I reckon there's a huge statement coming here. I'm going to go Wigan, and I'm going to go Wigan by 66 points.
Fucking hell, bro. Jeez.
I'm going to go Wigan 70-4. I reckon they're dropping 70.
You reckon there'll be 70, eh?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I reckon it's going to happen, and I reckon the first try scorer is going to be Liam Marshall on the wing.
Wow, this slaughterhouse, this.
It could be anything. I'm telling you, it could be fucking anything. This game.
Could be 80.
Wigan by 100, maybe. Who the hell knows? All right, the next game also on Saturday morning at 5 a.m. St Helens and Hull KR. St Helens $1.05. Hull KR at a whopping $12. Jesus Christ. I guess the real question is Saints by how much. But hey, last time they played, Hull KR pushed St Helens, but they were beaten.
Yeah, look, I think this time will be different. Sean Kenny Dow out for the years. Big blow to
Big
them.
blow. Big blow.
I'm going to go Saints by 28 points. I'll go 28-0. I think they'll keep Hulk out to
Oh,
0.
jeez. Poor
And the
souls.
first try scorer, I'll go Tommy Makinson himself.
Yeah, look, I'm also going to go St. Helens. I'm going to go St. Helens by 20. I'll go 28 points to 8. And first try scorer, I'm going to go with big Comrade Hurrell in the centres.
He's actually been all right, eh?
Well, he's running at the side that Sean Kenny Down usually defends on, and he's not playing there. So they're going to have a little bit of you know, they're going to be a bit unfamiliar with each other on that side of the field. So I think Comrade can go through and score first, but Saints by 20. They should give it to Hull KR.
Absolutely, bro.
And the final game of the round, if it's not the game of the round, it's probably the second best game of the round. Sunday morning at 3 a.m., the Catalan Dragons up against the Salford Red Devils over there in France at the Stade Gel Brutus. This is a cracking game, CJ. Catalans $1.35, Salford at $3. Salford need to win, but in saying that, if Leeds or Castleford, one of them get beat, Salford will still be one game behind. But fuck, this is a big game.
It's in France.
Because CJ, I think
Yep.
next week, I think Salford play Castleford at the Jungle at Castleford's home ground,
That's
and
a big one.
I think that game's being televised on Sky next week. So if Castleford lose to Huddersfield and Salford win this, that Castleford-Salford game could determine who makes the top 6. So really big game, this one for Salford against the Dragons.
Yeah, look, it's in France, but Salford are playing for a lot of confidence.
It's so tough to tip. It really is.
This is tough. I'm gonna go.
And hey! I don't want to try and I don't want to try and persuade you from tipping Catalans here, but we played them 5 weeks ago and we beat them by a lot. I think it was like 34-4 or some shit.
Well, funny because I was actually going to tip Salford anyway.
Oh wow!
I'm going to go Salford by 5 points.
5?
Yeah, I'll go 15 points to 10, and first try scorer I'll say if he's playing Joe Burgess.
Yeah, he'd be playing for sure.
Yep.
I'm going to back Salford to win, but I reckon this is a cracking game, and I'm telling you, Salford, they have all their points in the world. They have so much attack at the moment. The form of Brodie Croft is very good. Him and Mark Sneed together have been a great combination. Mark Sneed's been that organising halfback, and Brodie Croft's been that, playing off the cup, running the ball, playing really well. This is going to be so tight, man. I'm going to go Salford by 8 in a high-scoring game. I'm going to go Salford to win 34 points to 26. A high-scoring game in France. And the first try scorer, fuck it, I'm going to go Brodie Croft.
Brodie Croft, yeah, bro. He got in the sin bin last week, so.
Well, that didn't even matter. That was a dumb decision. That was dumb.
Salford to win.
Yeah, Salford to win, hopefully. But all right, we'll just go for the tips real quick in case everyone missed out on who we backed. So, I'm going Huddersfield to beat Castleford 1-12.
Huddersfield 1-12.
I'm going Hull FC to beat Wakefield 1-12.
Wakefield 13+.
I'm going Leeds to beat Warrington 13+.
Warrington 1-12.
Wigan to defeat Toulouse 669+.
Wigan 13+.
St Helens to put Hull KR to the sword 100+.
Yep, St Helens 13+.
And Salford to knock off Catalans 1-12.
In France, yeah, Salford 1-12.
Well, Salford are my specials of the weekend, obviously with the price, but your specials are who? Wakefield, are they?
Wakefield 13+. Yep.
That's a big one. That's a big one because they're paying $2, and if you want to win some money off Wakefield 13+, everyone, well, it's currently paying a juicy $5.10. So not a bad bet.
Good value.
All right, CJ, thanks for coming on to Super Tips for round 24, mate. It's been a good show.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna go take some Panadol. I've got the flu right now, but yeah, very good show.
Yeah, well, we're getting very close to the finals now. The pointing end of the season, it's going to be interesting. See how we go. Hopefully, obviously, you boys can't make the playoffs.
Yeah, just avoid the relegation.
You can't get relegated. So hopefully, we make the finals.
Yeah, I'll go for Salford in the finals for you, man.
Yeah, well, if we get in there, let's just hope we can get through there. But we're gonna try and beat fucking St Helens again now. So who knows? But yeah. Anyway, thanks for coming on, bro, and everyone in the live chat. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. And I'll see you guys later for the Thursday night football review between the Rabbitohs and the Panthers. Until then.